evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division between Sugar Ray Leonard and the Pac-Man Manny Pacquiao.
His adversary, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats. Fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard comes in at 5'10". His opponent is smaller than that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. When you had the kind of amateur background that Sugar Ray Leonard had, you fought everybody. You fought tall guys, you fought short guys. He will know what he has to do. He will take advantage. He will adjust. He's calm enough to pick out the right punch. He has a good enough vision to pick out the right punch. You know what punch I'm looking for? Probably an uppercut.
I would think so.
Yeah.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Now he ties up there. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. And now he's targeting upstairs. How about that? Another right hand. Come on, kid. What a good counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao. Count down the final moments of this round. And that's the end of round 1. Sugar Ray Leonard's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
A headshot blocked. Leonard scoring with that right hand. You know, everybody associates Sugar Ray Leonard not only with the championships and the Olympic glory, but with the comebacks. Coming out of retirement to fight. He had the detached retina, took 3 years off, and then came back against the marvelous one, Marvin Hagler, in a fight, Teddy, that to this day, people will still argue over who won. Well, Ray won.
Yeah, Ray got it. I mean, that's the main thing. You open up the record book and you're going to see Sugar Ray Leonard as the winner in that fight. But what he really did was he created a scenario. He understood at that point in his life what he couldn't do. He couldn't fight for 3 minutes. So he survived for early parts. He stayed out of damage, out of harm's way, and he stole ends of rounds.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Manny Pacquiao. shot up top. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Pacquiao's corner, they're going to need to handle that swelling.
You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
And round number 3 is underway. On the mark, the counterpunch by Sugar Ray Leonard. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. Well played, straight right hand.
Focus.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through this round. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Leonard's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Manny Pacquiao. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Beautiful. Nice movement, dude.
Start of round number 4. Leonard's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in, you want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Sugar Ray Leonard sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Concéntrate en él, vamos, concéntrate en él, vamos.
We've seen Manny Pacquiao go all the way up in weight. All the way up in weight to welterweight, from starting his career at 106 pounds. How is it that his left-hand power has transferred through and has maintained itself that entire time?
Well, I think what it is that he's developed. You know, he has grown as a fighter. He doesn't depend just on the left hand. Now he uses the right hand. Now he doesn't look for the one shot. He throws combinations. He doesn't just come in the front door. He comes in the side entrance, too.
And we come to the end of the round.
Come on.
Look at that swollen eye. Manny Pacquiao's eye is basically shut.
Well, right now he's got to concentrate harder than he has before, maybe than he ever has before. And he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him. Somehow finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Pacquiao showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Oh, and there you go. I think he's going to be able to beat this. This count should not be a worry at all. He looks unaffected from that punch.
The punch didn't hurt him, but the idea of it, did that hurt him? What I mean by that, does he get over anxious now and try to make it up too quick?
So used to seeing Manny Pacquiao in complete control, now the tables have turned as he rises up and beats the count. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Guard your head.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Focus.
Leonard's combination punching is working well here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Manny Pacquiao's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
The combo lands upstairs. He missed with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Manny Pacquiao's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Leonard's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Move your head.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And round 6 comes to an end.
You have to.
Sugar Ray Leonard's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A crushing two-punch combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
That's it.
Pacquiao's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt, because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Left and right. Move.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left. And just go for the head.
I think this is one of those examples as we start round number 8 here and we look at your scorecard where things start to just go downhill against a guy. Sugar Ray Leonard's doing that to his opponent.
And to his credit, the opponent's not only going downhill on his own, Joe, he's being given a little push.
He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
There you go. You got this one.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Returning fire, well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Can you believe this? The ref is actually taking a look at stopping this fight. Pacquiao's in trouble.
When you take as many chances as Pacquiao takes, sooner or later your number's gonna come up. Is his number up?
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. And that's the end of round 8. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Manny Pacquiao's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment. where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Putting his punches together, good combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Up top with the right hand. Manny Pacquiao's an offensive fighter, but Pac-Man has to improve his defense. Time and time again tonight, we're seeing consecutive punches landing on Pacquiao. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's trainer, who you can see working with him right now in between rounds, said, hey, you've never seen anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
Yeah, it has. You know, part of why he's so accurate is his calm, but part of it is he works on it like you just said. He gets on that crazy bag, that double end bag, and he makes sure that those punches are right on the mark.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep your head moving.
Leonard's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Keep working the body.
Pacquiao's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. And a smart counterpunch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Not much action as he just ties up. He gets off with a combination up top. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. He comes with the straight right hand. And that's the end of round 10.
This fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? There you go.
Let me put forth a word that I think is very important right now as I look at your scorecard, and we're starting round number 11. Manny Pacquiao's down, significantly down on your scorecard. Urgency.
Yeah, right now, you know what I'm saying to him in the corner. We're going into a time machine. I got a time machine here, and I'm going to allow you to go into tomorrow. Go forward to tomorrow. How do you want to feel tomorrow? It's right there. How do you want to feel?
Estiramiento los pies también, ¿eh?
Keep pushing!
fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Pacquiao's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Combination to the head. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. And that's the end of round 11. Pacquiao's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Leonard's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round.
That's it. That's it.
Nice 1-2 by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Manny Pacquiao with a big right hand. Last 10 seconds of the fight. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. This was a sure and steady effort by Sugar Ray Leonard tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
Yeah, I don't think it was ever a question of who was going to win. It was how. Was it going to be knockout or unanimous decision? We got it the right way.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.